It's early October, which means magpie swooping, daylight saving, and best of all, curbside rubbish collection. Here's my haul, collected from a few walks around the block and a little bit further. First of all, we've got this old dial phone. Dial's a bit seized up though, but you never know, you might be able to knock it open and get it working again. Its handset is really heavy. It's probably got a carbon microphone. Well, here's the earpiece. It's a rocking Amateur STC, made in Australia. Yep, here's the microphone.
Hey, this looks almost new. A leather punch.
This is the innards of a motor, possibly an electric drill. The useful things we've got here are these toroids. They look like ferrite toroids, and lots of wire wrapped around. You could easily undo the winding and use them on RF toroids. There's your life supply of enamelled copper wire right here. This is one of those solar powered radios with a wind up thing. Let's turn it on and see if we can pick up a station. Well, there was something there.
We are told that most Americans, those ones that want to vote, have already made up what was going to be there.
And what do you know? It works. I reckon it must be the season for chucking out radios, because here's another. Not just any radio, but a digital radio. Just powered it up.
So it was a fantastic reading spot. Like, I was far away from everybody, and
they even had batteries in it
to read, and nobody knew I was there because I was kind of tucked in behind the chimney. But also still, you know.
420 easing favourite, however.
Another radio, this time analog, Sanyo AM FM. Put some batteries in it before, and yep, it did work. So not only is it the time for radios, but also working radios. Seems people don't want them anymore. Also, a lot of things thrown out were computer printers and also paper shredders, so the world's definitely going paperless. Now, not sure what this originally was, but it's a really nice box with a hinge. You could build it just the thing for a little transceiver, QRP rig, RF project. If you need good RF shielding, then this is an ideal box. This is the back end of a car stereo system, mostly surface mount parts, but if you look closely, right there, there's a crystal. Nice little LED light. It was a struggle to get the old batteries out. We'll put some new ones in, and ta-da, it works. Yep, we've got a brand new, well, it looks pretty good, set of kitchen scales. It weighs up to 5 kilos. Here's one of the smallest finds, a pedometer. Let's see if it works. Not perfect, but it works. This is a bit of a novelty instrument. It's a Legend drum pod, DD502. Now this looks in pretty good condition. It's a Kindle, but it weighs a ton, so it's probably 10, maybe 20 years old. Anyway, talking about Kindle, I've got a big range of books, 8 in total, so have a look at my website, books.vk3ye.com. Anyway, it's password protected, so I don't think there's an easy way of hacking into it, even if I want to. So this might be just a thing to pull apart, just for curiosity's sake, and see what's inside. Look at these, 30 amps, 12 volt DC, so some beefy relays there. Even an old school 7-segment display, some heat sinks, and looking at them, you probably can't see them on the camera, but they are LM317 voltage regulators. And here, plus the little wire, looks like a UHF receiver, or maybe 433 megahertz, maybe 300 or something like that. Looks like a ceramic resonator there. So it looks like some sort of RF controlled thing. Doesn't look so good on the bottom of the board. Looks like a bit of moisture damage, and this is probably why. That's actually right on the back of the relays, so I think something got wet and shorted and burnt out, and hence the whole thing was discarded. Now here's a handful of 300 ohm ribbon. This would have quite a bit of loss as it doesn't have the slots in it, but if you wanted to, you could make up a little slim Jim antenna for 2 motors, just roll it up and put it in a tree and operate it portable. This is just your average IEC to mains connector cable, but the great thing about it is this wonderful ferrite. I've grown to appreciate the value of ferrite, so definitely worth keeping. Oh, look what popped out of the ferrite. Anyway, definitely worth keeping the ferrite because you can put it on all your leads and cut out RF noise.
Anyway, let's get rid of this cockroach.
Got a passive infrared movement sensor. Not that interested in it. The main thing I want it for are the connections attached to it. Some really nice chocolate block connections. Ideal for antennas or projects with power leads. These can accommodate quite high voltages and currents. The biggest find was this stream machine. See if we can get the radio to work.
Hello, helping lower the cost of your weekly shop. Coles, good things, great value. Offer ends Tuesday.
This is Tom Elliott on...
For me, it relieves that kind of anxiety that I have around if something happens, then I can't,
Road, only 2 lanes are squeezing through. It's due to a multi-vehicle smash. There's also been a 4-car collision on the Princess Freeway not long after the ring road as you drive down towards Geelong. Traffic's banking back in heavy stretches.
Inquiring with the fly from Melbourne, Sydney and then out to regional New South Wales.
This is one of the country AM stations on 828 kilohertz.
That was quick. With a variable rate as low as this, we could afford to really make it our own and be ready for whatever.
Preferences easily is with Ned's Filter Form. Gamble responsibly. 1-800-858-858.
This is Kennedy Malloy, Jane Kennedy and Mick Malloy.
Triple M Melbourne weekend traffic.
Unleash hell with Diablo Power Tool accessories.